34 years old and I have sensorimotor OCD. I've been having generalized anxiety for over 12 years and got sensorimotor OCD 3 years ago. And it has been the most challenging time of my life. It was in the beginning of COVID. And when it started, I was in a plane and it was blinking sensorimotor OCD. And then I couldn't find help. I couldn't find therapists because they were so overwhelmed with all like people in COVID and depression and anxiety. And it was extremely expensive for me in Toronto to get the right help. I found finally, like a few months after, a therapist that says that they know how to help with anxiety and OCD, but then they don't know. Most of the time, they're not specialized. They will tell you that they know, but they don't. And I spent so much money the first therapy. Then I found another one that lasted for 6 months, which hasn't helped at all. So yeah, I've been looking for help for the last like 3 years until I would say 6 months ago. I was doing research until I found Xenia. I think it was through Facebook. I contacted her. She was looking for people to start this therapy for OCD about that specialized in trauma. I contacted her, and this was the best thing I did in my life to truly understand the root cause of sensorimotor OCD, how it reacted in the brain, how the brain managed all the triggers, all that things. To be honest, the first impression of the program was so positive. They are so organized. They are so professionals. Xenia has so much content. I couldn't believe it. Everything is so well done. Every session she had like the right tools, the right everything. She was so patient and kind, and she was always holding like a safe space for me to share like how I feel. I cried so much. We went through so many things, so many trauma. I've always had like issues in the past, and she truly helped me understand so many things. The specific method that she used is to understand truly the trauma and how the brain reacts and how the brain would manage the anxiety and the triggers with sensorimotor OCD. This has truly helped me. Since then, I use all her tools. I'm not completely healed. I wouldn't say I'm completely healed, but I am 90% better, so much better. She truly helped me from the core of the problem since day one, and I will always be grateful. I would say we all have a little bit of anxiety in life, and obviously like anxiety and sensorimotor OCD would hit sometimes when you have high anxiety, when you have issues, things like that. But now I'm learning how to actually manage it when it comes, and to talk to my brain, and like I know how things work, and I have better understanding of things. And that's really what's helping me truly understand like and manage like my day-to-day basis. I have a baby and it hasn't been easy for me. The postpartum anxiety, like some personal issues, and sensory motor on top of it. My baby is now 18 months, and it's truly been so much better for the last like 4 or 5 months, better than ever before. Since like I gave birth, since I was pregnant, it was like honestly like a nightmare, the amount of stress and anxiety I was going through. And I'm so grateful to Xenia and her team for the help and the professionalism and the kindness and the empathy that they have given me. I will truly forever be grateful. Like anyone who's thinking to actually go forward on this program, honestly, this is truly the best thing you can do. And sometimes like like you connect with a therapist or this or that, but when it comes to like anxiety or sensorimotor OCD and all these things, I think the most important thing is truly to find a person who's going to truly explain to you how things work in your brain. This is the first start, and how to manage it, and the tools to actually like understand your brain. And sometimes like we talk to ourselves and we don't tell the right things, and by going into this therapy, you're going to have the right tools to actually understand things better. I truly hope this would help anyone who's going through a hard time. It's not easy, and it's truly challenging, and this is the most challenging things I'm sure that you could go through. For anyone who's going to be listening to this audio, I truly wish healing for you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just a person as you who went through the most challenging time of my whole life combined, with the pregnancy, with hormones, with a baby, and with a lot of personal problems on my personal life. I wish you healing. I wish you luck, and you are at the right address for beautiful days to come and to heal.